All right, this is the 2016 Nissan Sentra. This is the top of the line model, the SL. I hope you'll find this review useful and interesting. The Nissan Sentra is one of those cars where, you know, the style right now is to look small on the outside and big on the inside. Nissan has decided to chuck all that. They're big on the outside and big on the inside. This car almost looks like a midsize. It's very high off the ground. I mean, the roof liner comes up almost to my shoulders. I'm exaggerating slightly. The trunk, however, is huge, as you can see, splits down 60-40. I mean, you can carry a lot of stuff, even though the floor is not flat. Look at that opening, it's huge. Lots of room with that trunk. The rear door looks okay. You go in, access is pretty easy. You're not hitting your head as with some other models because it does not suffer from a coupe-like stance. The rear seat room is excellent. Lots of leg room. I was sitting behind myself, had lots of leg room, even white on gray stitching there. A very nice place to be in the back. However, there is no rear vents. The front door is nice, has a wonderful elbow rest, has automatic up down for the driver's side only. These seats look and do feel very comfortable. I could easily do a 2-hour ride in these seats, no problemo. They're adjustable 8-way, and inside it is relatively good, I thought. Very roomy, lots of leg room, a very airy driving position with incredible visibility. You even get with the SL model a Bose sound system, though it is a low-level sound system. It's not like audiophile, but it is very good. You do get the sunroof with this car, you get chrome doors, whatever. Once again, looking at this interior from the inside, I thought it was very pleasing to my eyes. I mean, it was very well set up. It felt like a $25,000 car in here, which incidentally is its cost. The automatic transmission, the CVT, gives you great fuel economy. Not a lot of driving feel, but then again, none of these cars do. Taking a look at it from the inside, once again, nice flowing lines. The inside is better than the outside. This engine is a 1.8 liter, does 8 in the city, 6 on the highway. Those are incredible numbers. This car, despite its size, does weigh less than 3,000 pounds, explaining its excellent fuel economy in part. So here are my thoughts on the road. They're very good. All right, car lovers, driving the Nissan Sentra. I've been curious about this car because it's been many years since I've driven one, and I can report to you that it's pretty good. Now, you're gonna tell me, Christopher, you're a car enthusiast, how could you like a Nissan Sentra? Well, because right now I don't have my car enthusiast hat on, I have my what do buyers of this type of vehicle like hat on. And what do buyers of this type of vehicle want? Well, they want something that's reliable, something that's fuel efficient, something that's practical, something that's spacious, something that's functional. And this Sentra does all of that. Ross says the Nissan Sentra is a better car in its category than a Nissan Altima is in its category. He's right. This car is very good. A quality soft touch material here on the dash. The seats are comfortable. The steering wheel is leather. The CVT is not exciting, but it is very fuel efficient, as is the engine. Here in the front, lots of room. Ross and I are big guys. We're not rubbing elbows. We're not rubbing shoulders. It's fine, the room. In back, same story. Plenty of leg room, 6-footers, and up the heads will brush, as it is with all these cars. The visibility is wonderful. Giant glass in front, side, and back. There's a rear view camera, there's heated seats, there's adaptive cruise control. Animals. There is an eco, a sport mode. Why would you need a sport mode in a car like this? The suspension isn't sporty, the engine isn't sporty, the transmission isn't sporty, nothing is sporty about this car. Having that said though, this car will get you through the regular routine very well. The only flaw I think this car has versus its competitors is perhaps the exterior styling. A traditional Nissan weakness, is not up to par with its competitors. And also, I feel the suspension comes from what was cars 7-8 years ago in this category. Apart from that, everything is fine. I am surprised. Little bonuses like this elbow rest right here for the elbow on the driver door is extremely comfortable. Here, same thing. It's well thought out. You have nice round knobs to adjust the volume. You have nice round dials that look at you in the face. And you have a nice little info screen in the center here with a good resolution. The design language here, the vents, is actually kind of nice. It's got like a kind of like plasticky, silvery contour. It's a nice touch. Looks less dull. When you touch the vents, the adjustment of the vents, it's of a reasonable quality. It doesn't feel, you know, it's often with these cars you feel that everything was supplied by the lowest bidder. It's not the case in this car. So I have to recommend this vehicle. It is very good in terms of what it was designed to do. Is it a viable alternative to the Toyota Corolla? That's for you to find out. You have to play with the options. And don't forget, as reliable as this car can be, like nothing beats a Corolla, right? Nobody has the reliability of a Toyota Corolla. So when you're shopping, you have to decide, are the options I'm getting more for the price worth the comparative lack of reliability this car has versus the Corolla? And well, that's the review.